Hi guys, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Long time. How are you guys? Good to see you. Welcome. Tell me where you're watching me from. Let's discuss, guys. Let's chat. Hot topic. Why is nudity becoming a norm in Zambia? Queen Pumi here. Good to see you. I've been offline for a bit, but I've been able to chat with some of you via, my posts. So guys, let's chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy to be here. Let's chat about nudity. Why is nudity becoming a norm in Zambia? Why is nudity becoming a norm in Zambia? Share, share, share. Let's talk. It's a hot topic. I came here because I saw pictures of Iris Kaingu, and then today I saw another video of 3 young girls dancing naked, and another picture of another young girl dressed in a fishnet dress and posing for pictures. Guys, this is not even a joke. This is not a joke. It's a serious matter. And I just want to talk about it because as a people, as a country, we have to have a policy on nudity, because when you post such pictures on a public website, a lot of people are able to see these pictures, even young people, young kids, because it's a public website. And I'm here to talk a little bit about that. What prompted me to talk a little bit about that is the comments that I have received from people when I posted something about to comment about Iris. I received some comments from people. So I'm just going to read those comments and share my view on that. As a country, I think our government should have a policy on nudity to control, just to have a grip on things, because we're having young girls undressing. We had nurses who were twerking on duty. We had a young girl in Russia who was twerking in front of a memorial statue, and she was prosecuted. So I think now is a time for government to act and say something, because it is becoming a norm. Under PF government, we had that the cyber bill. I think this new government should review that cyber bill and take some things out and add some things to protect our public social media sites. Personally, I don't have a problem with people if they want to undress or want to take pictures or videos in the nude. My problem is where they are doing this. If you post such pictures of yourself in undressed, I think these pictures should be posted on private platforms. Here, all over the world, nudity is practiced, but these pictures or these videos, they are not posted on a public platform such as social media and circulated openly. I think it should be a crime to circulate nude pictures of yourself on a public site. A public site means anyone can access that site, including young children, including our clergy. There are some people who like myself, I don't find pleasure in seeing anyone undressed, but some of you do. So if these pictures are posted on a public site, it is forcing some of us who don't want to see such pictures to see them, or it is actually forcing young children who are not supposed to see a picture of a woman naked to see them. And this will cause confusion among the community. Like now, our community is on fire. Everyone is talking about these pictures, everyone, young boys who have never seen a fully grown woman naked have seen Iris, and It's some of these videos, they are making jokes about it, but it's not really funny because it is ruining the innocence of young people, you know? It is ruining the innocence of young people, of the men, and for some women, like Iris Kaingu is a role model to a lot of our young girls. I'm talking about Iris Kaingu specifically because she was an aspiring member of parliament for Mwandi, is it Mwandi constituency? And then when they adopted her to run as MP, she came on live and she said that she had changed and she has repented and she will change her ways. So she was accepted as a member of parliament, but luckily she lost that seat. I know this same Iris posted a nude video, a sexual video, a pornographic video many years ago. And you know, but what I'm here to tell Iris, to say, Iris, my daughter, ule grow up. Even your body, look at your body. You know, you did a pornographic video, Iris, and you know, people saw that. I don't know if you are trying to copy Kim Kardashian. We are in a Kim Kardashian, you are trying to copy. Kim Kardashian has changed her ways. If you look at Kim Kardashian now, she's almost getting her law degree. She has turned whatever she did when she was younger, she has regretted and turned her life around. But Iris, look at your body. I watched that phone of video. You were not looking like that. Nomba umubiri wobe amabele fidi amabele nensota ulipa Facebook shua fishnet dress ule pozinga. Kim Kardashian has grown up. She did a porn video. I'm sure she regrets it. Now she's almost getting a law degree. Do you know what it means to go to school and get a law degree from someone who did a porn video? And then we are in two different cultures. We are in two different cultures. You know, you cannot copy it into West. I am a Zambian woman. I cannot start doing everything Americans are doing because I'm in America. But west of some of you, you are in Zambia, and then you are doing all these things. So it's quite, you know, embarrassing. And I think that the government should make a policy on this. Because I saw another video and someone told me that in that video, Iris Kaingu's sister, she was among the people, 3 girls dancing naked and twerking, and that video is circulating. It's okay, they can twerk or do whatever they want, but let them do this in private platforms. People who are into pornography, they have private chat rooms where people can go and pay to see them do their thing. So I think the Zambian government is that they should do this. They need to come out and announce a policy statement. So that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to read your comments right now. Yes. Chi Vexa by Godfrey Pande. This is one of the reasons I missed the late president of Tanzania, who knew how to handle such demons. Yes. Abraham, I see you watching from Lusaka. Stephen Yenesha, yes. Tell her, yes. You know, Iris need to grow up. Kim Kardashian, she's even getting her law degree. She goes and fights for people, black people who are in a prison. You know, she fights for their rights and try to negotiate them to come out. She has changed her life from a negative to a positive. So tag her, share this video. Iris, grow up, look at your body. Ingoma balalisha chiwakula. Tabalisha. I look at myself in a mirror. A mirror will tell you, you have to change your ways. A member of parliament, some parliament, if you can get up today and pose for a photo in nudity, Yes, yes. And you know what? I want to read comments of some people who were posting yesterday to say, Zambia, Twalendo, Wamba, why are you complaining? Twalendo, Wamba. Yes, Twalendo, Wamba. Twale Fwale Mivinde. But we were used to see such things. All the people were, and Abanamayo, you know, I'm very fancy. But now it's a different culture. So if someone undresses, that is indecent because we are not all undressed, you know. We are not all undressed, and it is simply wrong, you know. The country is on fire because of this. And some of you made a comment to say, hey, everything you point at the government. Yes, because the government has to make a stand on such matters. It's a national interest. If the government is going to be silent about this, then we are assuming that they are legalizing pornography and indecent exposure if it's normal, so that Tule cannot land. Yes, if the government is quiet, we'll just think that the government is supporting nudity, and then they should just make a statement, whatever way. Let the government say whether they support nudity or not. Chapter, otherwise we need to condemn this. And coming to that, I think this government need to hurry up and fund this CDF so that we get our youths busy, you know. So many youths, they are doing all these things because they have nothing to do. So I'm appealing to the government to say, whoever is processing, the department that is processing these CDF funds, to give money to fund our youth in their cooperatives so that they can be busy and find something to do, to make money instead of, I don't know what they're even trying to achieve by undressing and twerking naked. Those three girls, I don't know if you have seen the video, there are three girls who have undressed and they are twerking naked. It's like, what is your vision? Where do you see yourself in 20 years when you are doing this? Or tomorrow you might meet a guy. You meet a guy to say the guy wants to marry you, and the guy will do a background check and find you are twerking naked on social, find your media, your naked pictures on media circulating. Not even a marriage, even a job, you know. Nowadays they do a background check. You look for a job, they'll go and find you on social media. Let's see what kind of a person do you want to give a job. Even your children, you have children. Even your family, your husband, you change your name. 20 years later, those things will come out. It's going to cause problems for you. So what we are here to say, young children, bakashana, please, twami papata. Twami papata bakashana, banyine nunga tabamifunda. Elo banyine nunga mulabafisa. If ichitika, these girls, guys, they were even showing their faces. If you know them, go and tell their parents, because I know some parents are not aware of what their children are doing. These children need to be sat down and counseled seriously. It's self-destruction, you know. That is self-destruction, you know. Yeah. These young girls, they really are wanting. It's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. And then some people were commenting. I just want to read those comments from some people. They were telling me to mind my own business. It's my business. As a mother, my youngest children, they are all millennials. But Muma, late 20s, and I have a 30-year-old daughter, you know. So for me to see young girls doing that, it's like seeing my daughter doing that. Even if you see my daughter doing that, please tell me, because I will put her in check. She should know better. If they want to twerk, let them go to private sites. They should not be on public domain. You know, we cannot stop people from doing what they want to do, but they let them do this privately. Yes, and some of you who are supporting, are you normal? Yes, Chivex up the what's Chivex says, why not? Our ancestors only wore imibinde. Women are breastfeeding babies, Amabele, I have always show them public with no complaints. Are you normal, you Chiwesa, whatever your name is? Yes, you are saying our ancestors, you know, once we were all naked. So to now, can you fit in a society where more of abantu never for our African moving? Is that normal? And the woman who breasts, they don't take pictures. Woman number once to a even mean a leon in public. Woman angalira kumosha in fact to kanyano kind. We used to carry a feeding bottle, a whole feeding bottle, one. But the women now, you are not there. Do you see Namayo Leon display? They don't display their breasts. They take even a pelom one. Number, are you saying that displaying a breast is normal? Because a breast is a private part, and then it's a sexual part. So you, Chivesa, are you normal to display your sexual part? Is that normal? For women, you are saying it's okay. But for you, men, do men display their sexual parts? No, they say they are crazy. Any man I've seen who walks is men who have mental problems and they are not even aware that they are naked. That's why they walk without clothes. But umuntu aba normal, he cannot do that unless we are saying to say, Iris has got mental issues. She needs to go to a psych evaluation. Yeah, you know. Even if you want to entice men, you only need one man. But you are putting naked pictures on the internet. How many men do you want to attract? Is Iris going to handle all those men? Because she's putting her nudity on a social platform with millions of people watching worldwide. Remember that social media is global. Me, I'm not even in Zambia. So, what's no, the whole world that to fire Iris. Can she handle all those men? What is the purpose? Look at Rihanna. Rihanna took a picture, side view, so you know that picture Rihanna took. I attended a picture kumbali, so it was a side view. You couldn't even see her nipple. Mamona. You know, look at Rihanna's body and look at Iris's body. So wafia mandin wafia, we cannot be quiet. Us as mothers and women who respect our cultures and who want a decent future for our young children, because if you want to be nude, perform your nudity, go on a private website. Do not expose your pictures on a public website, public domain. People, grandmothers, grandfathers, not all of us want to see you. Go on create a public website. Create a private website. Go there and post your nude pictures. Those people who are interested to see your nudity, they will follow you there. And meanwhile, the laws of Zambia need to be enforced. We need to see action to condemn this. Now, which brings me to Zodwa. Zambia, we had the government come in and say, no, we do not support nudity. She cannot perform here. So what's the difference? Now, again, other people are saying that was PF. Boma ni Boma. It doesn't matter whether it's PF in power or UPND in power. There has to be a government policy on this. So we are saying that when Zodwa wanted to come, she was banned. There is no difference between, Zodwa and Iris. In fact, Zodwa, she is working. People pay to go and see her. It's different. She is performing. People are paying to go and see her. No, but pictures were posted on social media for what? You are not performing. I don't know what you're trying to do. You know what? We need a government policy on this. We need to take charge and make sure that we kill this monster which is starting in Zambia of accepting nudity as normal. And some of you young people, I know you are happy. I know a lot of men, you watch porn and whatever on Facebook. Yes, go to those private sites. A lot of men, they watch porn and whatever. Yes, if that's your fancy, do it. Nobody's stopping you. Mulete nomba ama nude pictures here on our social domain, on our public media. What example are you setting? What example are you setting? So I'm done, guys. It's not normal and we don't want it. We do not want it. Yes, I'm reading your comments. Chris Malenji says, please tell these girls they're trying to destroy this country. Yes, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah? Sodom and Gomorrah. No, we refuse in the name of Jesus. Zambia is a Christian country. Tell Zambia Christian country, Bushe. Where are the Christians in this country? I have not seen a statement from any Christian organization condemning that, you know. The Christians organization should come up and say, no, we as a Christian nation, blah, blah, blah. Why is everybody quiet? Why? Hamzi, Leslie, I see, share the link, it's been a long, I want to join you. Kindly share in my inbox. Okay, Wesley, yes, let me share. Prince says, watching from Solwezi, they are doing nonsense, they must go to private. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. We can't stop you doing your thing, you know. If it's your thing is to you know, to be nude or pornography or whatever, do it in private. But meanwhile, the law must have consequences of people undressing on public domains. It's too much. We can't be quiet. If in government na italala, they church na italala. Zambia is a, you know what? I think Zambia should just abolish this thing in Shakarati. We're a Christian nation. Hmm? We say we are a Christian nation, but the way we act is not Christian. We can't be quiet. When certain things are happening, we can't be quiet. We have to speak up. Let me share the link. Wesley wants to join. Hold on. Let me share the link to him. Just hold on, guys. Yeah, so I'm almost done. I'm going to share the link. If you want to join, you can join in. And yeah, let's just talk about it. It's too much. Yeah. That's why no, we won't. We won't, guys. We will be speaking. Some of you, I know somebody was telling me, hey, Madam Speaker Shanshan, you know, we are here to talk. If some of you want to be cheering everything, you know, if you are Chitika, you are cheering. No, not me. Not me. You know, so it is wrong. We are not going to tolerate it, and we are going to speak up. Bring back Imibinde. Yes, let them bring them back. If all of us are wearing Imibinde, it's not a problem. But no. Yeah. So Wesley, I shared the link if you want to join. And yeah, I'm almost done. Abraham, I see you. Yes, guys. So earlier Shidio Mwevantu. Earlier Shidio. Yeah, we need to bring sanity and order. We can't let people who are big celebrities. Iris is a big celebrity. She has a lot of followers. So when she does that, she influences the young girls, you know. What are young girls thinking? You know, let us lead by example. If you're a public figure, you have a huge following, you are an influencer, you know. That's why they say an influencer, because people are following you and they're seeing what you do. So it's very important, guys, to check these people out. Some of them, I don't even know what's wrong with Iris, you know, but because I think this is not the first time she has done that thing, you know, but she's growing, but instead of Iris maturing in her behavior, she's unable to white, you know. Even your body fenga ilolesha omubiri nakula. Ushibalalishe ngoma pakwe bati nakula. Kuyilolesha fe we mwini. Waishiba n'okwishiba. So that's it, guys. I'm waiting for Wesley. If you want to join, I'll wait a few more minutes. If you have any comments, I will read your comments before I sign off. I won't be here long. Yeah. Otherwise, that's it, guys. We want the government to make a policy statement on these young girls who are undressing, nudity, videos, pictures on public domain. We are not stopping you. If you are a nudist, do it in a private space, not on a public domain, because on a public domain, it's not all of us who want to see it. They are young people, you know, minors. My children have not seen me naked, you know. I don't know, my children via Facebook, let's say even my grandchildren. Abana 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, most of them on my internet. If they see another woman naked, it will be confusing to them, because they in our homes won't say tulafwana. Umwana waisa bedroom now fula kumutamcha iwe ndefwala uisa mu room. But the kids go online and find banamaya abakulu amabere, so you know ulufumoko nabafula tusota tonse tulemone. It is wrong. We say that keep these indecent pictures off a public social media, and the government, we are waiting for them to issue a policy statement on people who are posting these nude pictures on our public social media sites. Please create chat rooms, private chat rooms, where people can see you naked. If you want, you can even charge. The people who undress, they have a public private sites and they charge money. Some of them are free, some of them charge money, but it's private, so that the people who are interested in all those can go log in, pay you money, or log in, do whatever to see you. So I say Simon is there. Yes, you're welcome, Simon. Join me, I have a guest. Yes. Hi, Simon. Simon, are you on? Okay, looks like he has technical problems. So Simon joined. Inonge Akatama, yes. Billion, I see. It's good that all well-meaning Zambians have condemned the act. To hell with a selfish behavior. Yes, yes. The well-meaning Zambians have condemned the act, but we want government to make a policy statement. You know, PF had that cyber bill, but it was a bit harsh. So for me, I am advocating for a similar cyber bill to address specific problems that we are having right now in the country, to bring sanity and order. Yes. Oh, okay, you are not able to get in? Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, maybe it's your internet connection. I see Simon is trying to join as well. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's try and connect next time. But this is a message: share, share, share. Like the page, follow the page. It's Queen Pumi here. We are here to talk about national matters that affect us. And myself, I'm a human rights activist and a political advocate for good governance. So thank you for following me. Share, like this video. I'll see you soon. I'll try to come here more often, and I'll try to be not too pro or against any political party, but I'm just here to advocate for good governance, condemn the good things, and condemn bad things and praise good things. That's why I'm here. So thank you so much. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.